of another instrumental. You ought to give me 2 thumbs up just for this intro. It's Bigg Vic TV. Hey, welcome to my world.
What's up, guys? It's your man Bigg Vic, and we are back in the building once again. And I am checking out Zaytoven'S Funky Fingers. And of course, I had to see what I could do with it. What I did was I kind of went inside, created a hip hop track, of course. I know mainly a lot of guys that probably pick up Zaytoven'S VSTs more so are looking to create trap type production, you know, or beats in that genre, or somewhat geared towards that genre. So what I did, of course, I like to go left field with it. So I cooked up what I call or consider to be a hip hop track, and kind of like, you know, that East Coast vibe. And yeah, most of you guys are probably familiar with this VST here, and so you probably already know what type of instruments are in here. You got bells, keyboards, melody starters, leads, organs, runs, you know, 808 subs, your typical trap type production instruments, you know. So I take it and I do something else with it. So let's go. Let's check out. I'm gonna start just bringing in some of these instruments that I used out of here to create this track. First instrument was the upright piano, and I think I went in here, maybe brought the reverb up a little bit. I didn't do too much to this other than bringing up the reverb. Of course, I could have played with the chorus, pitched it up or down if I needed to, phaser, tremolo, stereo, detone it, vibrato, and delay is in here if I want to mess with those features. Of course, you got chords. Could have made that one hit. Could have made that one hit a chord just by hitting one button here. This minor or major or sevenths, ninths, 11ths. So it's just quite a few things you can do, you know, when playing with this here. So, but I did none of those for this particular track. So let's just bring in the instrument of what I played. Very simple. You know my famous line, nothing complicated. Next instrument I'm gonna bring in is the, I used the organ in here. So let's go to the organ, pull that organ up. I think it was a church organ. Yep, church organ runs, which I think is pretty dope. A lot of these sound really good in here, the way they have them. Let's bring that up. So let's bring that in. Quite a few organs in here. It's enough to, you know, to get some tracks started. So let's bring that in. All right, so let's bring some drums in, because, you know, I get excited when I start hearing instruments and my drums are not in yet. So let's start bringing these drums in. There we go. Notice how when I start bringing in these instruments, how the drums start sounding full as I add more percussions to the drums. So let's go. Notice that snare. I stacked that snare right there. So listen to that extra crack, crack on top of the first snare. And you know it would not be right if your man Bigg Vic didn't bring that bass line in. So let's go. Same formula I always use, more than likely when I'm putting together a hip hop track. It could be a piano, could be chords, but I'm going to follow the chords, the bass notes of the chords with my bass line and kind of just play around with, with what I feel will make the bass line dope for that track. So let's go. Now this track, for this I hear like cuts for the hook and maybe some vocal chops going in and out in between some cut, some scratching, like just that old vintage hip hop primo type, vibe. I hear that, especially with those drums. I think it would fit perfect in there. But also went in here and listen to some Vox that was in Funky Fingers. I didn't add it in here, but let's see. Just messing around with that. Not sure if I'm going to add that in there, but I know it definitely needs some chops, as far as vocal chops and some scratching in between, for the hook. Like I really don't hear no other instruments in this track because it sounds full enough. So, definitely for the hook, it would need some dope scratches to bring the track out. But that's me digging inside of Zaytoven'S Funky Fingers. I'm definitely going to put some type of trap track together, just because it's kind of designed for those type of tracks, or maybe a trap soul type of feeling track, using some of those instruments in there. So again, this your man Bigg Vic, guys. If you dig this video, smash it, that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. Drop those comments below. If you're digging it, you want to shout me out, say something. We're not far from 10K, so I will be doing that giveaway. We right around the corner from it, so let's make it happen. I'm still not sure. I kind of been contemplating whether I want to give my baby away, my old baby, my Kai MPK 49. So I don't know. We might still do that though. See how fast we can hit that 10K. But what's crazy is I'm actually at 10K, but not publicly. So there's people that have their subscriptions private, so it doesn't show those subscribers. But in my corner it says 10K, but publicly you guys see like 800 something or whatever it is. But yeah, let's get it to 10K publicly and we can make it happen. I got some secret subscribers for some reason, I don't know, but I don't see the sense of being uh, a subscriber that doesn't show their subscription unless you low key, you know, I don't know what you're doing. Maybe some guys trying to copy or something. I don't know. It is what it is. It's your man Bigg Vic, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Don't forget, always hustle, never stop growing. Peace.